Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a horse guide on Red Dead Redemption 2. I did just a quick little check and I didn't really find any, so I'm just here to try and help you decide what kind of horse you want, because there are a lot of selection, and it's it's kind of a hard pick, because there are a lot of horses in this game. But hopefully after this guide you'll know what kind of horse you want and what will suit your actual playstyle. Now, do keep in mind that I actually recorded this on the 18th of November in 2019. So, if there is actually another update for this game, then if my information here doesn't make sense anymore, that's why, because I predict in the future that there'll be wagons and you might have to buy different horses for them. So, this video might not work for them. But yeah, just do keep that in mind. If there is a new update coming out after that, and like a wagon update, this video might not be as useful as it was before. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, just to start it off with, if you don't have actual time to watch all of the video, you can just get this horse right here. This is the best horse in the game. From many accounts, many people have said so. I definitely believe it is the best horse in the game. And this will be the Foxtrotter. I do not know the first word of it. I will get it though. And then it will be the Foxtrotter with the Nagadoches saddle. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. And the hooded stirrups. And then that will be the best horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. Now there are a couple other selections. But I'll just tell you, the reason why this is actually going to be the best horse is because of the speed, the acceleration, and the actual behavior of the horse. And that's why I don't recommend going with the Arabian, since the Arabian is actually, the Black Arabian, Rockstar loves to portray it as actually the best horse in the game, since it's like worth all these gold bars and everything, and it's like best handling, but no. The behavior is terrible. It will like buck you off. This horse, if you spam L3, this horse will actually not buck you off. If you get on top of a hostile animal, it'll buck you off. But if you even get near a hostile animal, the Arabian will just immediately buck you off, which is, yeah, it's quite bad. I know. Okay, so the only setback of this actual horse is going to be that I think it unlocks at rank 80. So you might spend a little bit of time actually grinding for it, but that's alright. Alright, let me go in here. Okay, now I'll actually show you what horse and everything I've got, and I'll explain to you why the saddle's the best, and what other horse I actually recommend. So, this is the one, Damo. Now, let me see if I can actually... Oh no, I go to info, don't I? Okay, there we go. The Missouri Foxtrotter. I'm terrible at pronunciation. But yeah, this is going to be the one you want if you don't have time to like watch the whole video. Now, the other horse is actually not a horse you can buy here. It's a horse that you unlock with the Bounty Hunter rank. Now you've got to be rank 12, I believe, for it, and I'm pretty sure it's just called the Bounty Hunter horse. And then this is going to be... Oh my god, there's a gunfight out here. Okay. But this is actually going to be, if you want, here I'll show you what you just go to. Oh no, that's Satchel, sorry. Just go to your catalog. Oops, sorry. That's the player menu. Here we go, catalog. Alright, so let's open up your catalog, and it will be in... I feel like it would be in workwear and trades. There you go. Okay, Bounty Hunter. And now it should, if you scroll along... Now, I actually haven't unlocked this because I'm not a bounty hunter. Oh, no. It's not called the Bounty Hunter horse. But it's one you actually unlock with. I should get the lasso. But here you go. This one is going to be good if you're actually a very hostile player. Now, I only recommend this if you're extremely hostile. You go around fighting everyone. You're just, like, crazy. And you love to hunt, like, a lot. Like you like to hunt animals and all that, and it's just like you're very focused on doing that because the speed on it is not very good. The The acceleration isn't very good. The stamina isn't very good. But yeah, it's strictly only if you're a very hostile player and you actually want to like hunt animals and not have your horse buck you off. Okay, so what actual saddles you want is there's one saddle for like every horse and it'll work. It's the best one in the game, and that is actually going to be the one I've got on right now, obviously, and it's going to be the Nagadoches saddle. So if I go to upgrade, I believe I can go to saddles and show you. Yes, there you go. Now, I will actually show you a comparison in a minute on why the Nagadoches saddle is so good, but I'll explain it here real quick. So, if you look at the bottom left of your screen, it will say the regen rate, the drain rate, the core drain rate, and another core drain rate. Now, notice how there's regen, drain rate, and core drain rate, and how there's 4 overall down there. If you go and look at the McKinney saddle, the one you unlock at the collector rank, it has 3. It doesn't have 4. Now, it has 34% on all of them, which is statistically better. But if you look at this has actually got minus 20% core drain rate, and it's got all these other ones. It's actually going to help you with your stamina. So, what this is actually going to do is, it's going to limit your stamina on your horse to like the minimum. You're not going to click an L3 for like 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna say it's a very long time, sorry, before you actually have to regen the horse drain rate. And if you don't know how to do that, don't worry, I'm covering it in this video in tips. We'll get to that though. So that's actually why I use the Nagadoches saddle over the McKinney saddle or any other saddle that has all those really good stats. It's because the drain rate's actually so much better. And now for stirrups, you want the hooded stirrups all the way. You unlock them at level 40, not that big a deal, but they're really good. They are extremely good. I definitely recommend getting them with any saddle. Yeah, but that's the only one I really recommend. It's the best one in the game as of now. Like I said, 18th of November 2019. It could change. Rockstar could have an update. I really wish they do, but it could change, right? So I'm gonna actually give you a little test. I'm gonna go for a little. I'm just gonna run. You'll see it really quick. You'll see the difference so quick. I don't even need to run that far. All right, I'll just run a little bit down here, and then run back, and just look at my stamina. Okay, so the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. Look at the stamina, and you'll even see. Okay, see how fast that's. We'll see how slow I should say that's actually draining, and then I'll go around. See how slow that's draining? It hasn't even got like a slither down at all. Look at that. That's so good. Okay. Now, all right. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to split screen this, but I really don't have to. It's gonna take so quick. Like you can see the results. Ready? I'll show you. Right now, let's get the McKinney saddle on, and you'll immediately see the results. Ready? Watch this. Okay. Once it gets in. Okay. There we go. It's loaded. You'll immediately see these results. Watch this. Okay, saddles. Okay, let's put the McKinney saddle on. Oh, actually, no. I said select. Equip. Now, this is all the exact same as the Nagadoches saddle, alright? Except for, okay, well, obviously it's a different saddle, but it's got, like, every upgrade I've got on the other one. Well, there's not really any upgrades, but the hooded stirrups and everything, it's got all that on it. Now, just look at this core drain rate. Look at this. Look at that. See how fast? See how fast that's actually draining? Remember the other one? It was going down to like... It was at 0 before. Alright, I'm turning around. Look at that. It speaks for itself. This is why you get the Nagadoches saddle. And this one, I believe, you have to put in more work to get, so it's just not even worth it. So yeah, definitely get the Nagadoches saddle all the way. It is the best saddle in the game, and I have not had a better saddle, and not heard someone claim to actually have a better saddle. And then, because I would have tried it out if they claim to have a better saddle, I would try it out. But it's just not. Like the Nagadoches is the best. Also, I could be horribly butchering that name, but let's just hope I'm not. Alright, there we go. So yeah, Nagadoches all the way. And look at that. Look at the paint job. It looks super nice. Like. It's just a great saddle. It's just a great saddle. Alright. So, let's actually get onto some tips and tricks in this video. So, the first tip I'm actually going to show you, and not many people actually know this, but if you drain your stamina down, you can actually press in L3 to make it go back up. And it might take a little bit to show you this since I've got the really good saddle on, but hold on, I'll do it. And you can do this every 18 seconds, okay? So I'll just run a bit. Okay, now look, bottom left hand of my screen, you see the stamina rate, it's going down. Ready? And now I'm gonna press L3 right now. Look at that, see how it went up? Okay, now it's gonna go up so much more than that, alright? It goes up like a quarter of the way, I believe, or nearly a quarter of the way up. But it's the Nagadoshi saddle's so good that I can't get it lower. But yeah, that's gonna be the #1 tip that you're gonna really need to know how to use really well, because this is gonna get you out of a lot of situations, especially if you have bonding level 4. Now, that actually brings me on, nice segue, to the next one, and that's actually going to be bringing your horse's bonding level up. So, not many people really would know this, but a really quick way to bring your horse's bonding level up is, okay, you go into your map, and you go all the way out to somewhere where, like, I used to go from all the way down here, so around about here, or like where my camp is. I used to go from there all the way to here. Now, how you're going to bring your horse's bonding level up is you're going to ride the horse without letting the stamina level like go down, I believe. And now how you do this is just basically riding it. But what people may not know is if you hold down the touchpad or hold down options, I think it would be, or start, I think, for the Xbox, you can actually, and you can even, like, I'm not tapping anything, and it's just riding itself, and this is called the cinematic camera mode, and it's a pretty cool option with the with Red Dead 2, and it will just allow you to ride anywhere. So consider this kind of a bonus tip as well, because yeah, but I'm pretty sure you already know that, but yeah, it's just a quick way to get your horse's bonding level up. And I got this horse on one day, and that same day I leveled it up to, I think within 4 hours of just doing this back and forth, I leveled my horse up to level 4 bonding. And then level 4 bonding, why that's good, is actually because your horse will trust you more. So if you go up to like a animal and you spam L3 to calm it, to see I'm calming it, this is actually going to be calming it, and your horse will not buck you off. So that'll be very, very helpful. So yeah, level 4 bonding is very important with horses. And I've got level 4 bonding on this, and it also upgrades the stamina of the horse. So the stamina is actually going to drain less when you have bonding level 4, as opposed to just the normal, like when you buy the horse normally. Okay, moving on to the next tip, you can actually feed your horse while you're on it. So if you don't know how to do this, I'm kind of embarrassed because I did not know how to do this, and I was very surprised when I found out you could do this, and I kind of already saw it in a video. But yeah, so to do this, you actually need food. Now, you can get carrots, you can get beetroot. You just go to the stables and get horse provisions, or get into your catalog and go to horse provisions, and it will give you like carrots and hay and all that, and all the good stuff that horses eat. So how you're going to do this is you're going to go into your weapons wheel holding R1, oh no, L1, sorry. Okay, and then you're going to press R1 while holding L1, okay? And then you're going to press it again, and then see this says weapon items horse, okay? And then this, alright, if you... Oh, okay. I forgot there was an ambush in this area. But as you can see, I just fed it hay, and you can see in the right of my screen, it just said hay, and then it was just popping up to say that I fed it hay. And then that's actually how you're going to do it. So it's basically just taking a weapon out, see? But you navigate to, or you can actually press L2 and R1, or R1, sorry, to actually like navigate through all these all the different kind of food you can give it. Like you can have horse meal, and that'll just put everything up, but you don't really need that. But yeah, that's a pretty good tip though, because I really didn't know this, and like I said, I'm pretty embarrassed by not knowing that, because it's a very obvious trick, but it just, yeah, it never really crossed my mind. But yeah, I think that's about it. It's gonna do it for this video. I really do hope you actually like these tricks, and tips and tricks, sorry, and what horse to buy. I hope it helped you out in actually buying a horse in Red Dead, because I was very confused when I was actually buying it. But just remember, if you don't know which one to get, always aim for the Foxtrotter. And when you actually start off, you should just get the normal Arabian. I think it unlocks at like level 15 or something, so, and it's only $250. Just get the normal Arabian until you can go up to level 80 for this horse, because just definitely aim for this horse, because it's the best one in the game. It's so fast, and it looks really nice. Like, look how pretty this horse is. Yeah, that's about it for this video. So if you actually did like this, please consider giving it like. Just helps me out a bit. We're still kind of a small channel, so you know, anything helps. And if you actually want to catch some of our other videos, please consider subscribing. It's all free. But yeah, until next time, I'll actually see you awesome people later. I really do hope you like this video. But until next time, I will see you awesome people in the next video. See everyone, goodbye.